after 16 hours of programming and coding, and my fingers are going nuts, I think I'm getting carpal tunnel. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to take a break here to talk to you guys, the YouTube viewers, and give you a little bit of a heads up on what we've been working on for the past 14 months. A group of guys got together, and we all have programming knowledge, so we decided we're going to start making a game. And we're making a video game, and we've got a good group of core programmers. We've got Livewire, M. Lee, and the Midnight Warrior, and myself here. We're going ahead and starting a game. And actually, Midnight, what are you working on right now?
I'm making sure that all the sound and the functionality work together, and make sure that any errors that come up are taken care of.
Oh, that's all very interesting. That's good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Hey Lee.
What?
What are you doing?
What you think I'm doing? I'm doing my graphics designing here.
Well, I know what you're doing, but I'm trying to give the viewers a heads up on what you're doing here. What exactly are you programming?
Okay. Well, I'm designing graphics.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, putting them where the colors are supposed to be and designing how they should look.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. And dealing with this programming here, we have to have a professional with us, and the only kind of professional we got that we could find, and he works for peanuts, is Livewire. What are you doing, Livewire?
Coding the network. Can't talk, too busy coding.
So you see, we've got really good stuff going on here. I am like project management, if you will. I mean, I manage everything. I schedule all the times we get together. We get together every Saturday, which we've been doing usually 8-hour days, but we decided we would get a jump start. So yesterday we jumped into this, and we've been programming for 16 hours, like I said before. So, and as you can see, we've got quite the setup. Got the boost. He's Lee. What kind of programming languages do we use? All of them. There isn't a single language we're not using. We are using every resource that we can have. If it's available to us for nothing, we're using it. Mm-hmm. There are, of course, a few distractions that come up every now and then. Certain things that come up that throw us off our game. There was like a 2-week period where we weren't doing any programming, mainly because of all the distractions. We are making the world's first dating simulator, first-person shooter, collectible card game. The very first one ever. Right here. Right here. And you know, even in the programming business, every once in a while, you gotta go take a break and blow off some steam.
I'm wide open! Show you, Jackie!
You go up this way. Mang, you go up this way. I'll go down the side. Get it? Got it? Good. Okay.
We plan on releasing it on not only one, but several consoles and computers. We plan on releasing it on the Nintendo Entertainment System. We also plan on releasing it on the Sega Master System, the Nintendo Game Boy, the TurboGrafx 16, the Sony PlayStation 3, the Microsoft Xbox, the Philips CDI, the Panasonic 3DO, the Sega Saturn, the PlayStation, the Amiga 32, the Commodore 64, the Atari 2600, the Sega Game Gear, the Atari Lynx, the Atari Jaguar, Sega 32X and Sega CD combo, Windows XP, Linux, and Mac OS X. And we're also having a limited release, only 5,000 copies being made, for the Nintendo Wii. So as you can see, we are covering all the bases. And you can see why we are hard at work on making the ultimate game. What's the name of our game? Well, right now we're just in the code name for our game. The world's very first dating sim first-person shooter collectible card game. Code name for that game right now is called The Emancipation Proclamation Strikes Back. And we hope that this game will not only give you the greatest adventure that you've ever played, but also be a life-changing experience. And that is a promise I guarantee to keep. When do we plan on having this finished? Well, at the rate we're going, and we're going at a very blazing speed right now, we hope to have this finished in sometime in the summer of roughly 2017. And if we can stay on track and reach all of our goals, I don't want to tell you any secrets or anything, but it's possible as soon as next month. Don't tell anyone. You heard it here first.